Good day, this is Calvin, Professor C here. So, today I want to talk about what happened after your client's funding. Is your job done? Is that all you need to do after you funding? Is there something that you should do? Well, let's look at it. I think, personally speaking, after your closing, one of the things that you can and you should do is to thank your client. What I mean by that is, at the end of the day, this is your client. You want them to have a good experience from the beginning to the end. And you want to give them a nice touch at the end, just like when you go to the restaurant and you gave them a great dessert at the end of the meal, right? So there are a lot of different types of things that you can do at the end of the day after the client closing, right? One of the things that I know a lot of my colleagues do is to send them a thank you card, or send them an e-card right now, like a lot of e-card and all that stuff. Send them an email, congratulate them, appreciate their business, ask for the referral. That's one of the key, right? When you just thank them, not only thank you them, but remind them that, hey, you know what? You just enjoy the experience, right? If you enjoy the experience of my service, if you have friends, family, and all that need my service, make sure you refer me to them, right? So make sure you kind of remind them that, right? And a lot of e-card or card doesn't cost you a lot of money right now. So that's the beauty of it. I know some of my colleagues would send the like a bottle of wine, or usually like hand deliver the bottle of wine to the client. That's also nice. I also have one colleague that subscribe to like a home and garden magazine or something like that, and then pay for 1 year subscription, and then the magazine actually will mail to them every single month with your name on it, saying that, with compliments by Calvin Chan, mortgage broker or whatever, and the phone number. And so I like that idea, because every month it kind of remind them that, hey, you know what? Remember, Calvin do the mortgage for you, right? And there's the phone number there. So in case 6 months later, someone asks your client, hey, who do you recommend as a mortgage broker or something like that? They say, oh, I lost the business card already, I can't find it. Oh, but I remember the magazine has his phone number. So it is one cost, but it reminds your client 12 times. So that's a good idea, right? So that's one thing that you could do after the client closing. Another thing you should do or could do is, the client is external, but something you could do is internal, right? So say that the deal, there are some other people help you along. Like if it's a rush deal and you call the BDM and they help you rush the deal a little bit. Or, if the underwriter take the time to clarify a lot of the misunderstanding in the deal, something like that, right? Or the fulfillment specialist like help you speed up the deal because he kind of do your deal ahead of others, in case of a rush, something like that. Send them an appreciation email, right? Send it to them, CC their boss, CC the BDM, whatever, right? And tell them how much you appreciate their help, right? You do not send it to them every single deal. Then that doesn't make it special, But what you want to do is, if you know that this deal they really go out of their comfort zone, or do something extra for you, send them the appreciation email, just saying that, hey, you know what, I want to thank this underwriter and this fulfillment specialist because they helped me a lot on this deal. Like it is closing in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, or they pick up the phone call, this and that. Send them an email. Not only because I find that not a lot of people do that, but it's just like courtesy and respect, right? And so not only in the mortgage industry, but just like if someone opened the door, hold the door for you, or hold the elevator door for you, you go in, what would you say? You say, oh, thank you very much, right? So why would we not do that as a mortgage agent when someone helped you, your underwriter or your BDM helped you? Why would you not say thank you, right? So send them an appreciation, a thank you email, say that, hey, you know what? Thanks a lot, buddy. I appreciate what you have done for me on this deal, right? So, and positive feedback would reinforce positive activity. Next time they saw your name, they saw you sending in a deal, what would they do? They would be more positively engaged in your deal, and they would be more happy to review your deal and see if they can approve it, right? So I think it's just courtesy, and I also find that it creates great team working environment and positive energy. So I think after closing, you should also look to do that. So I hope these 2 tips help you a lot, and I will see you next week. Oh, by the way, if you like my video and my training, you can also see my other list of training that I have on the website on the screen, mortgagehackercanada.com. Okay, I will see you in my course. Thank you.